Hi, welcome back. It's Adrien the MountTinMan. Guys, I am so disappointed. This is only my third video after moving to Massachusetts, but it's the second time that I've been kind of thwarted by clouds and fog and stuff. So we're at the Wahconah High School track. We've got hill repeats and repeat 200s. The reason I'm disappointed, though, is that this track is in a beautiful location and it's surrounded by mountains, but you can barely see them there. It's so foggy and so hazy that, again, second time where I go to a beautiful place to show you guys and it's just not visible. But anyway, so my wife is here. She's got about a 20-minute warm-up, and then we'll do the hill repeats first, and then we'll come back here. The hill repeats we're just going to do down off the track a little bit, and we'll come back here and do our 200-meter repeats. So wish me luck. She's in great shape and I am not, so we'll see how this goes. All right, let's get
even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yeah, go, go,
Alright guys, 4 down, here to go. As I said on the track, help me, because she's in really good shape. She's crushing these, and I'm like walking back down the hill, and she's jogging around. Alright, 2 more to go. All right, last one. Oh, you were a beast, baby. Alright. That was the last hill repeat. 6 of those. 35-second repeats. Like a minute recovery at 6:35 pace. Good. Alright. Now we're gonna draw back over to the track and do our, I think we have 6 repeat 200s. Alright. Let's go over there. All right, as I make my way over to the track, it's only another 200 or 300 meters. But let me tell you what I'm feeling here. I forever, for like, I don't know, at least the first 20 years of my running career, I've always been kind of a hamstring puller. Like, I run with my hamstrings and not my glutes. And earlier this week, we did a workout and I was really focusing on my glute activation. So I don't feel like pulling in my hamstrings, because they tend to get tight when you do that. Even in college, I ran with my hamstrings up hills. And that's what I'm finding here, doing those hill repeats. I'm finding it hard to activate my glutes. I'm pulling with my hamstrings, so my hamstrings are already tight. We only have 6 200s. They're at the same pace, 6:35, so should feel a little bit easier. But I'm really going to try and focus on using my glutes. And you know, the way you do that is you kind of push back with your glutes instead of when I pull with my hamstrings, basically my foot's in front of me, I'm pulling with my hamstrings, as opposed to when my legs behind me or underneath me, pushing back with my glutes. So I gotta really focus on that, because that's a good way to get injured. I mean, it works, but your glute is pretty much your biggest muscle, so might as well use it. All right, let me get back at it. All right, 2 more. Oh my goodness, I'm having to walk back because her cooldowns or her rests are too fast for me. So 2 minutes, 200 on, 200 off. So I kind of missing the first part of the 200s because she's jogging all the way around. I'm walking back to meet her. I told you she was a beast. Killing her. All right, here we go. All right, that was our workout. Margaret had 20-minute warm up, 6 repeat hills at 35 seconds, and 6 repeat 200s. All of it was at 6:35 pace, and then a 20-minute cool down. So I probably got in total maybe like 4 miles. you know, I'm doing the filming and moving some of the stuff around. But it was a good workout. You know, more a muscular workout for me today. You know, I was breathing heavy, of course, but I felt it in my legs, which is good. I really need to work on getting more intensity into my training, because I tend to just slog about. But shoot, I'm not ready to commit to any races yet this fall. You know, still don't know what's going to happen with the house that we're supposed to be moving into next month. I'm sorry. And so I'm trying to get into the training, but also you know, trying to look ahead towards some races, and you know. Oh, speaking of that, if you're from the area and you have any like ultras you'd like to recommend to me, and kind of the New England area, I don't really want to go further than like 3 hours, but yeah, I'd love those recommendations. That'd be great. I just waved to the construction workers. They came out to me and they said, "Are you gonna let her beat you like that? You got to keep up with her." And I said, I don't know, maybe like 5 years ago I can keep up with her. And he said, yeah, you just keep telling yourself that, but I give you a lot of credit for trying. So anyway, yeah, she is in great shape. She's got some big races in the fall. I think she's doing the Mohawk Hudson Half in October, and then she's doing the Richmond Marathon in November. So anyway, all right, enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys. I'll see you soon.